Look, I flow so gracious, I lost the concept of time and learned patience. And if you're hot, then I'm cold like the glaciers. I'm the opposite of you, but the basic is
Going on,
cheap, the
people?
waviest.
ETO, everything that's life. It's Ardley walks again, as we do. You get me, daddy daycare, you get me? But yeah, just with these two as well today, I just thought that I'd give you lot just a little conscious thinking of what I've been doing, thinking about relationships and the whole lockdown situation. So like at the minute, it's kind of tough on everybody, innit? Because you've got two different types of people. You either got, I would say, people like myself that I'm living on my own, or you've got people that, you know, I've got multiple people in the household, whether it's adults, whether it's kids, you know, and I think that everyone's got their own challenges, you know, depending on what kind of situation that you're in. And like, so I think for me, it's been really positive. You know, I have to admit, say lockdown's been brilliant for me. And it's allowed me to just get back to a lot of shit that I've been missing, man. And I feel like it's put me back on the right track, and, you know, I feel like I'm going in the right direction. You know, I'm going to be leaving my job and stuff like that. So it's all big stuff, it's all risk, but I just know that it's the right thing. But, and then you've got the other hand where I guess kind of the bigger point that I want to make with relationships is that I think it's, if I've learned anything, it's that opposites don't attract, and it's a lie. And I think that when you think about attraction, it isn't love. Attraction, when you even think about the word, it's definitely tied to time. So it's something that doesn't last forever. You know, you get attracted by it for a bit, but then it loses its sparkle, you lose your interest, or you move on. It's kind of what it is, you know. And to have a peaceful life, a happy life, one where, you know, you can fill each other up and stuff like that, then you need someone that's like you. Do you get what I mean? But we're out here constantly acting as well. So I've spoken about this before, that when we go on dates, we want the other person to like us if we like them. So we act and we tick all the boxes that we think, you know, should be ticked. And then you have something like lockdown, where now you're tied down in this house with these people that you've been with, I don't know, could be a year, could be 10. And you're actually now realising how much you actually have to compromise. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And this is why I've told people before that compromising isn't a good thing. You know, it's good to be able to compromise, because you have to be flexible and adaptable in it. But on a whole, you know, the more you compromise is the more that you don't live your life. And that's just kind of the point that I want to make. You know, and it's difficult to, you know, what if you've got kids together? You know, some people it's all they know. You know, they can't think of going off in a different direction, but it's the whole point of life, man. You should never really know where you're going. You should just feel like you know where you're going, and most time you probably don't even end up where you thought you was going to end up certain way. Do you get what I mean? So, you know, but yeah, that's just basically my little thought on the problems that everyone's been facing during lockdown, you know. And I think that, you know, for people like myself, you know, if you've got kids and you live by yourself, like, make sure you go and you have them, and you take the pressure off everybody, man. Because everybody's under pressure. Mum's under pressure, the youths are under pressure, you know. So yeah, man, we have to just try to do the best for everybody, innit? But I'll leave that with you lot for now still. Peace and love, people.
Women who's got brains and shit, like fucking lip fill. I've known big lips that can't keep their lips still, sinking ships. Plus I know she's body confident.